Welcome to Climax Scots Football TV. The Panthers ran their record to 3-0 Friday night by registering a convincing 58-6 win over Adrian Christian at Big Blue Stadium. CS's ground game was too much for the Cougars to handle as the Panthers piled up 522 yards rushing. It is believed by the CS coaching staff the huge rushing total is the first time CS has gone over the 500-yard mark since 2003, when the Panthers racked up 556 yards in a 50-12 win over Pittsburgh. Noah Escheis opened the scoring for CS when he capped a 91-yard drive by racing into the end zone from 8 yards out at the 6:35 mark. The CS senior ran in the two-point conversion for an 8-0 Panther lead. The Panthers moved in front 16-0 a short time later after Adam Shantz intercepted a pass. Vickery finished the drive, scoring on a 17-yard touchdown run at the 6:13 mark. Dylan Butler completed a pass to Alex Ridenauer on the two-point conversion. The Cougars scored their only points of the game on their next drive when Trey Helinski zipped the pass to Jason Ojeda on a 12-yard pass play at the 2:50 mark of the opening frame. The two-point conversion attempt failed for a 16-6 CS lead after one quarter. CS started to take over in the second quarter. A touchdown run by Escheis from 20 yards out at the 11-minute mark, following an interception by Vickery, and a Butler to Ridenauer pass on the two-point conversion made the score 24-6. A 54-yard burst by Vickery with 7:46 left in the second quarter and two-point conversion pass from Butler to Zach Shalley bumped the CS lead to 32-6. The CS defense continued to shine, and the offense responded with a late score. Butler hooked up with Alex Ridenauer for a touchdown strike covering 5 yards with 37 seconds left in the second frame, sending CS into the locker room at halftime with a 38-6 lead. The CS defense was relentless, and the Panthers broke through at the 8:12 mark of the third quarter when Noah Escheis found a big hole created by his offensive line and ran 51 yards for a touchdown. Austin Liska's extra point kick gave the home team a 45-6 lead. Nathan Vickery culminated a 78-yard drive with a 15-yard touchdown run, and Liska kicked the extra point, sending the Panthers into the final frame with a 52-6 lead. The Panthers weren't done yet scoring. Zach Tullis found a big hole and romped 58 yards for a touchdown with 5:39 left in the game. Austin Liska's extra point kick attempt was blocked for the final score. Adrian Christian had a chance to score one more time following a penalty on CS as time expired, but Noah Escheis batted down a pass attempt from the CS 2-yard line in the end zone on the last play of the game. After the game, the Panthers continued their new tradition, joining the CS band singing the fight song after a home win.
All right. I did until it started raining. 2, you know what to do!
After the game, Noah Eschheis and Coach Kevin Langs talked about many positives they saw. We got Noah Eschheis here tonight. Noah, a big win for your Panthers, 3-0 now. Just talk about that start.
We seem to start out slow every game, and we start to pick it up. And this game, we started out slow. Kids started getting hurt, and with a team of 17 kids, you can't start doing that. And by the end of the game, I think we were playing with 13 kids. So, it's really gut check time, even second quarter, not even second half. So it's tough with a small amount of kids.
It is. With the conditions, it's humid, it's hot. You got, I don't know how many thousands of mosquitoes flying around. And the first week of school, is focus a problem too a little bit this game?
I think with school in session now, I think it helps kids to zero in on their goals, and they get in a schedule, get in a rhythm. And I think it helps more than when you're in summer. And so kids are sleeping in, and now they're getting up early, getting ready. So I think it helps.
Now you individually, you broke off some real nice runs there. No, you just kept those feet going and running hard. Did the line just open up some holes for you?
First of all the glory to God, and then second of all, it's just all my line. I wouldn't be able to do it without him. So I can't take any of that credit.
Well, you were really ripping up and down the field pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Defensively, too, were you guys determined to hold them just to one touchdown on that last play?
It's a goal of ours to get better every game. We tried to shut them out, but, with an explosive offense like that, short little passes, it's hard to do, but we really stepped it up second quarter, second half, and we really held them.
And I guess finally, the big talk is the offense. You've been scoring a lot of points, but your defense has really been pretty right on this year, hasn't it?
Yeah, the defense has been right on. It'd be nice to see us firing out first half, first quarter type of stuff. Seems like the first drive for the other team is always pop and go. So if we can, cut that down to a minimum, that'd be nice.
You bet. Well, Noah Eschheis, congratulations on a big win tonight. Coach Langs, another big offensive explosion tonight. What can you say about your offense tonight?
Well, we needed to get that running clock going because we were banged up, beat up, and trying to get through that game. So, I guess the offense allowed this game to be short. Again, it comes down to the blocking, and Matt Middleton had a great second half. He and T.J. Gibson. T.J. Gibson should get a lot of credit for that too, because they go inside, they make some great intricate line calls, and T.J.'s been doing it for a long time, and you got to give those two young men. The other guys do a nice job of blocking, but when you're talking about making some maneuvering inside there, T.J. Gibson and Matt Middleton are pretty big.
Is the first week of school kind of a tough thing to focus? It didn't look like you were quite as crisp coming out that first quarter.
Yeah, it could be. There are no excuses, right? I mean, it comes that way, and sometimes we've struggled with this in the past, right? In the point that you have this mentality that you're going to walk out there and it's going to be 58-6. And how do you continue to practice hard, play hard when you know those things? And that's a good football team. Very well could be in the playoffs. Last year, 8-1. And they have some athletes and a good offense. And so give Coach Will Harms and his Cougars a lot of credit. But I thought the game changed. Adam Shantz played a much better second half, and to me, he was game-changing in the second half. And I thought Ethan Simmons hardly ever came off the doggone field. He looked like he could play another 4 quarters tonight. So I thought that was big. In our secondary, we had some nice picks off of that. So it was a nice job.
You talk about injuries. I see James Bilkey on the sidelines. He was injured in practice earlier.
Well, he was injured. Yeah, he was. He got injured, hurt his ankle, then re-injured it. I love the kid to death. I should have used my brain and not my heart. And I talked to him about not running the football. And then when I do, I run him one time and he gets hurt. So that one's on me. I made that decision with my heart, not my brain. So.
Yeah, just a sprain there. Maybe he'll be okay next week.
Well, I don't
know.
Too early?
It
might be. Who knows? We're trying to get healthy a little bit. And, I don't know. We're still trying Jason Myers. We're trying to get him back.
Yeah.
So and Zach Tillis's thumb, and inside there he got it out and played it. And so we'll see what the good Lord and the doctor tells us on Monday.
You bet. And I guess finally we talked about how hard your players play all 48 minutes, but in the second half defensively, Chauncey, he was knocking down passes and just...
Yep. And let's be honest, he did not have a great first half, and he knew that, and he embraced that, owned that up. And when he plays at the level he plays, it helps our secondary. When he does those things, and we can make some plays behind him, and he knows he's a great kid, and his heart was broken in the first half, but a nice job in the second half. Noah Esice, how about Noah running the ball, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we even said that. Noah Esice ran the ball like a maniac tonight. So congratulations to Noah. That was probably a career game.
Now, you're going to hit the road next week at North Adams. What do you expect from that team, Kevin?
Well, Brian Cook's not there anymore. He and George, so we're not quite sure we're going to get taped tonight. That's a good question. Because traditionally we always expect a barn burner, a physical game. I assume North Adams, Jerome, their new coach, will be the same way. I just don't know what to expect offensively and defensively yet. So yeah, we're not back here till August 7th. We're going to be gone for a while until the autumnal equinox is around. So.
Well, that's great. And then, Coach, you got a shout-out this week for anybody?
College. How about Logan Hunter, right? In the Comets over there. Logan is still, going to dress, I think, for the Comets game. So we want to say hi to Logan Hunter and the Olivet Comets, and keep plugging away, Logan. We love you.
That's great, Coach. Congratulations on another win tonight.
Thank you.
Remember, the Panthers will hit the road September 16 at North Adams Jerome for a 7 p.m. clash. Reporting live from Big Blue Stadium, this is Scoop for www.theclimaxcrescent.com.
I'll do that one. Okay. One big hand, big blue.